Hello, welcome to the next episode of Mario Kart Wii. Okay, in the one I just watched a second ago, I saw the homie Matthew with 1T, but he must have knew I was coming. He didn't want to be here when I was here to wipe the floor with everybody. Yeah, I'm assuming everybody knew that there's no way that was actually gonna happen. I don't know. I feel like I've been doing like sort of okay. In the last episode, when I was like the quacker for like half the episode, yeah, I kept forgetting to switch rooms. Yeah, and they did Grumble Volcano, so everybody in the room is pissed that now they're doing it twice in a row. Oh, hopefully the one guy didn't try to do the stupid glitch, and that's why he chose it. But yeah, I kept forgetting to switch off of the quacker, so as a result, okay, nobody went for the glitch. All right, fair enough. Yeah, I kept forgetting to switch, but then I'm pretty sure, oh, goddamn. Is it possible to get a bullet from the first item box, I wonder? I don't know. I don't know if that's possible. I'm like 99% sure you can't get a lightning within the first like 30 seconds or 40 seconds or something like that. Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh. Well, you know, don't mind me just taking a warm bath in the drink. Okay, there's not too much area where you can cut through the grass or cut through the you know, cut across the terrain with a mushroom. God damn. Also not good to do that. Cheapers. Why, I'm scrubbing it up. I'm like a third of a lap down from the guy in first. Maybe I can pass at least one dude. Did it say yay as the person in first place, like got hit with something? I'm pretty sure I didn't put anything down. Maybe that's where I got bulleted. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I guess in another episode I was like, can you get a bullet with 5 people? I guess you can. I don't think you can get a lightning with 5 people, though, right? Hey, look at that. 1 bullet and I passed somebody. Oh man, I was in second for a second. Is somebody... Oh, god damn it. Oh, we got a hacker. Yes, oh man, so much fun. You're making the game so much fun. Oh man, boy. So glad that you're alive right now. But then there's like... Oh man, I read a thing where it's like, oh, there's multiple different kinds of... There's like people that troll to win, there's people that troll... to like lose, and then they'll have their VR be like so high that no matter what place you gain a bunch of points. So they're like they're like a nice hacker, I guess, or something. And then you got people for the, I think they call them for the lulls. Why am I getting blue shelled? I'm clearly in, oh, okay. Let's say I'm clearly in second, but the person in first was already like, had already finished. Yeah, see, that dude got left alone because he was so far ahead. The hacker didn't want to spend any time on that guy. Yeah, let's get the F out of here, man. Fuck this guy. Okay, we got kind of a pro room going here. The good news is that I don't have to beat that many people to gain points. Yeah, I switched characters too, by the way. I don't know. Okay, come on. Man, yeah, I think they call them for the lulls. Trolls, but they're like, oh, I'm just messing around. I'm like, yeah, but some of us want to do an actual race, and you're still fucking it up for other people, so it's not fucking funny, dude. So I don't know why people do that. They're just like, oh, we're just having a gay old time. We're just messing around. I'm just spamming shit, and you know, it's like, oh no, you know, it's like we're trying to like do like a race, you know. But just because you're not like spamming blue shells to the guy in first, and you're not spamming stars and red shells on the people in the back, doesn't mean that you're not ruining it still, you know? Okay. Alright. Okay, so there was what? 8,000 people, a 7,900? There was like one person that I could probably beat with just skill alone. Oh, then again, I don't know. Sometimes people, like, stay in certain rooms just to, like, pad their score. Okay, Mr. Nobu. See if I can get ahead of that dude. Fellow wheel user. Just because you're a fellow wheel user doesn't mean I'm gonna take it easy on you. Nah, I don't know. I feel like I do try to, like, treat the other racers, like, honorably and fairly and shit. Unless they do, like, multiple hits on me that I know were, like dick moves or whatever. Then if I get a chance, then you bet your sweet ass I'll take a cheap hit back on him, you know? Or, like, go out of my way. Just, you know, just to, like, F him over. I'm kind of that way in real life, too. I'm one of those, like, take a punch to land my own kind of guys. So I'll totally do that in Mario Kart. Like, if I have to, like, go out of my racing line or whatever to hit a guy with the star, like, it's faster to not go out of your way to hit a guy with the star, because it's faster to just stay on your, stay on the shortest path or whatever to the finish and get there faster. But if I could, like, F that dude over, like, I'll F my, like, I mean, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, I'll F myself over if it means I can F somebody else with me, you know? Just to, like, make a point, just to, like, piss them off, you know? Alright, Baby Mario, you are way too excited right now. I wonder why the Mega Mushrooms don't get, like, dropped, or somebody else could pick them up. Oh, look at that, got a replacement anyway. Okay, any free stars? What are the odds of, like, a star dropping? It has to be, like, 2% or something like that. Probably something crazy low. I mean, I get it that, like, they want it to be, like, a sort of special occasion, sort of, when it happens. And if there, you know, if there was, like, a 15% chance, and it would throw off, like, the balance of the race or whatever. Okay. Oh. I forgot that was the last lap. I wasn't paying attention. Oh man, don't be sad, Baby Mario. Oh man, okay, well, I only lost 9, so that's good, I guess. Okay, we got a 9,000 person. We got a person with 9,001. Hopefully everything will be okay. No. Okay, phew. Oh man. I'm still not a big fan of Luigi Stadium. I don't know. I feel like I used to do better at it, but like lately, I don't know. I kind of feel like I haven't done well on it, like at all. Like since I started, like since the hiatus or whatever. Oops. I totally missed them. Well, if I would have known that. Oh, we got another hacker. Pretty sure that's. We got another hacker. Actually, I'm not entirely sure who it was in the first room. It might be that. Was Dario in the first room? I don't, not entirely sure. But usually when you would play it back on Nintendo servers or whatever, you could tell pretty easily because people would have like symbols in their name, and like they'd have like balloons, and there was a couple of, you know, they'd have like little pictures or whatever, like triangles and shapes and stuff in their name that Nintendo doesn't normally allow, and then that's how you know that they're operating outside of the realm of what Nintendo allows, which then some people just did the name and then didn't hack, but most of the time they did. Okay. Actually, I don't see people take this shortcut very often. You can like cut through the mud instead of flying through the air. Oh, I know I could have taken the shortcut there, but being in 6th place, I think I got a better chance of getting an item that would make it worth it to go for an item. Oh my gosh. Okay, I mean, I can't really be like that upset at myself if I don't like do well in this room. Oops, like go a little too soon. Because like everybody in this room is like really good. So if I pass like 2 people, that's actually like pretty good. Oops. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, hopefully I won't get lightning did. I cut across this guy. I'm pretty sure you can actually do that without a mushroom, but it's really tight. Like you gotta, like it's one of those like shortcuts that if you mess it up, then you end up like balls deep in the freaking mud. So it's like totally not worth it. Okay, this is the third lap, I'm assuming, right? Yeah. God damn it. Oh man, it was right past the final, hey, it's the 9,000 person. Oh yeah, it was like right past that last item box that everybody had access to. Actually, that last item box, even if you get it, a lot of times you don't have time to use it in time for it to like actually help you. Boy, let's see if I can build up some points in this room. If I could like do better than the last, I could probably gain. Okay. This girl on Plenty of Fish says, I'm looking for a man that would like an actual relationship, not just messaging for a little bit, then realizing the work that goes into a relationship, and then deciding that's not what you really want. Or maybe they just don't like you. Did that not ever occur to you? That it's possible that a guy just might not like you? Like, why is that not always... It, like, never crosses women's minds that guys sometimes just won't like them. But, like, no, it must be that they just are commitment phobe or whatever, you know? I don't know. I feel like I talked about it enough in the last episode. We'll let that breathe for a while. I just thought that was silly. I guess if that's the case, maybe I should just purposefully not be on Plenty of Fish all the time, because I'm always gonna... Dude, I'm telling you, man, it's a fucking gold mine. Like, I could come up with shit to, like... I could probably make entire, like, YouTube videos. Just, like, reviewing people's, like, profiles. Under the guise of, like, educational. No, I mean, it actually probably would be. Because the thing is, like, when you make a dating profile, you only know how it sounds from, or, you know, like, how you're coming off from your perspective. You don't know how you're coming off to other people. There's a lot of things that people put in that reveals a lot of, like, shit about themselves that they're not intending to. Some of them I talked about in that one episode. Like if a woman says she likes to travel. Did he place a mushroom? We need to get out of this room, man. This dude is like infecting like all the rooms. I'm pretty sure it's that Dario guy. I think he placed... I maybe didn't see that correctly. I thought it looked like he dropped a mushroom, like placed it on the track. Kind of like if someone says, like they want to travel the world, that means they're probably high maintenance, you know? Or if they say that they're a free spirit, that probably means that they're gonna be like promiscuous, you know? Okay, I'm pretty sure somebody in this room is a hacker. We'll do one more. I'm not 100% sure. Plus, I did gain 84. I really hope that Dario guy gets the... Well, I can't even trash on him because I'm not even entirely sure that that's him. That's the hacker, so I don't want to be, like, talking all this shit on him. Okay, next up, Mario Raceway. Sweet. I voted for Coconut Mall. Do people not like Coconut Mall? That would hardly ever gets voted. I don't know. I like it. I mean, it's not my favorite, but like if I'm playing for like a long time and we haven't done it in a while, I'll be like, you know, even the tracks that you like to play, you don't want to play them too much, you know. I mean, like this is one of my favorites. Not Mirror, obviously, but you know, after playing this, you know, 3 times in an hour, you know. Especially when you're in a good room, and then like only good tracks are being picked. So there's a chance that you might play the same track over and over again, you know. Alright, let's go ahead and burn that. Oh, is it? Pretty sure. Alright, wasn't sure if that would last long enough. I just wanted to stop being small. Oh man, I feel a sneeze. I'm in that like weird thing where it's like, if you... Oh, never mind. Sometimes you can like feel it, but then if you... Sometimes you can like fight off the sneeze if you exhale and then you like refuse to inhale. Then the urge goes away to sneeze after a while. Okay, yeah, because technically, in order to sneeze, your body like requires a large inhale, and if you just like keep yourself from doing that, then you can't sneeze. Okay, let's say. Hopefully dude doesn't get me from... Oh, man. Didn't realize I was going to get that mush. Alright. Alright, last item box. Give me something juice or nothing. Okay, I'll take that. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, yay. Twas not enough. I passed one guy who was shittier than me. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Something must have happened. Or it's possible that his score was just overly inflated. Okay, 30-second race coming up. But yeah, I guess maybe I shouldn't check Plenty of Fish between the races, because I'm telling you, man, like every profile is like its own adventure. Well, so I mean, I could make entire videos just saying, you know, just reviewing it and saying what's good and what I think they did well and what they didn't do very well. Sometimes, like the one I was just looking at, their picture was like really like grainy, so that either means that they don't look very good, you know, in terms of like wrinkles and stuff, and they're using like a shitty camera to like hide that, you know, hide it. Because if you're using like a super old, if you're using like a you know, like a camera that's on a phone that's like 6 years old, it's not gonna look very good, you know. And then also, it could just mean that... Alright, so let me see if I can hold it together. God damn it. Oh, or not. Oh, it's fine. I'll just go at half speed for the rest of the race. It's fine. Nope. Goddamn. As long as I keep passing that one person, maybe I can stay ahead. Unless it's him. See, I think he's up for the lose troll. He's been losing like every one. We'll do one more. But yeah, it seems like they're just sort of using that as a way to like... They're either using it as a way to like hide their like flaws in their appearance, or it's just a really old picture, which means that they don't look that way anymore. And the reason it looks like it's taken from a super old camera is because it's a super old picture back when that camera was new, you know? So there are people that use a picture from like, you know, 5 years ago or whatever. Okay, mine got picked, woohoo. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll do that. I had actually been thinking about it. You know, before this whole thing started. Okay, it's also nice to see some people that are not funky. They also have a cart. So this must be his first time playing this game, right? He's also using standard cart? Like, what the H, man? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay, I mean, well, I think I was 5th when I hit it. Oh my gosh. Nintendo, fix your broken weight system. Why did they not ever fix that? Oh, we got an asshole using the super shortcut. There have been times where I'll just like position myself to like try to keep people from doing that. It works sometimes, but you do have to like totally like martyr yourself. It feels better to do it on Grumble Volcano, because you're actually like saving the entire race for like everybody. Versus with the super shortcut, I mean, you do save quite a bit, but you're not like ruining the race for like everybody. So something that I'll sometimes do, and I've seen other people do it too. Whenever Grumble Volcano starts, people will be like apprehensive to like they won't like floor it, because the first thing you have, because in order to use a shortcut, the first thing you have to do is turn your bike around and fall off the edge and have Lakitu dump you back off. So at the very beginning, if you see somebody turning around and driving backwards, you know that they're going for the glitch, and then you can go after them and try to block them with your vehicle or whatever. But once you hit that first ramp at the very beginning, then you can't go back. So you have to make sure that you do it right at the very beginning before you go off any ramps. Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna hit that. Okay, 5th, not bad. How the hell did that banana peel get up on that wall or whatever? Silly. I'm not sure if I've ever seen that. Is that even a wall that you can like access? Like, can you actually get on top of that? There are sections of the wall that you can't get on top of. What a dick bag. That might have been. Oh, that might have been lag, but. Oh my gosh, that was terrible. Alright, it's prime time to get a bullet. What the hell? I didn't even see that. Bullet? God damn. Bullets? It's too late. Oh, nope. The pooch has been thoroughly screwed. Did I clunk into a wall with the bullet? Oh man, what a dumpster fire of a race. I did only lose 46 though. I didn't lose too much when I was playing the Quacker either, I suppose. I stayed above 6,000, even though I stayed in the Quacker for like, what, 6 races, something like that? Okay, we got sons of bitches voting Rainbow Road. Fuck you! Here we got somebody in their profile that says, please be tall as in at least 5'11". Okay. Yeah, we'll get right on that. And then her headline says, don't be a crazy creep. Here's another pro tip. Whatever a woman says she doesn't want in her profile, that's what she's gotten in the past. So, I mean, I reckon most women have at least one crazy creep contact them from time to time or whatever, but you gotta also figure, like, if the last 10 guys that contacted you were all creeps, then, you know, then you gotta ask yourself, okay, is my definition of a creep actually accurate? Because there's a lot of people out there where their definition of a creep is when a guy flirts with me who doesn't meet my standards, you know? Like, if you have, like, a tall, dark, handsome dude starts flirting with you, they're like, oh man, he's so sexy, oh my gosh, he's flirting with me, oh my gosh, my vagina is all moist and whatnot. But then when, you know, when like a nerdy guy or whatever, you know, a lower status man or whatever, you know, like with the drainage in the throat, like the guy with the glasses from Hey Arnold, the guy that Helga would always punch. Like if that guy starts flirting with you, then it's creepy. So whether, you know, so a lot of times, oh my gosh. So a lot of times, whether a guy is creepy or not just depends on if you meet her standards. Like if you're, you know, god damn. I mean, I guess I already said it. If you're like, you know, if she doesn't think that you live up to her standards, then it's creepy. But then, if you're like a hot alpha male or whatever, then it's hot or whatever. Oh man, got so many funkies. Got one Rosalina. Okay, oh my gosh, I'm pretty sure I was all the way off. I'm pretty sure that corner is actually like kind of like extra generous with the hitbox on the inside and the outside. Because that particular corner, I've gone on the inside and on, well, I don't go on the outside very often, but I've gone on the inside multiple times where I was like 99% sure that I should have fallen off. God damn. Oh man. How the hell am I ahead of somebody? Oh, he fell off too, that's why. Okay, gold shroom, not very useful on this track. So yeah, what was I saying a minute ago? Yeah, so if tons and tons and tons of creepy guys are coming after you, it's like, well, like, are you giving off some signal to creepy guys where they think that they have a chance with you, whereas, like, the good guys don't want anything to do with you, you know, kind of thing? Alright. Okay, luckily... Oh, man, did I just go to 4th for some reason? Did somebody else fall off? Man, I don't know, man. I'll take it. I didn't see, what the VR was of this room. Hey, look at that, I passed 2 people. Oh man, that's enough to get, happy music. I've been finishing in, like, the bottom, where you get the sad music, like, almost every race, I think. Oh man, it says I passed 3 people. I'm guessing that, Mr. 9000 must have dropped, out of the room. Okay, Mario Circuit 3 is gonna be the final race for this episode. We had a Moo Moo Meadows and a Yoshi Falls. Actually, I don't know. I don't mind Moo Moo Meadows that much, actually. It's considered one of those, like, noob ones. Like, noob courses where, like, pretty much you can win with items or whatever. It's, like, less skill-based as a lot of the other tracks. So a lot of times when you're in, like, a total noob room, people will vote for certain tracks because they know they can beat people with higher VRs than them, just from the items or whatever. But man, Yoshi Falls, man, that one is just boring, man. I don't know if they just put that one in just to make the other, like, tracks seem more exciting by comparison. I mean, I know it sounds silly, but they do that at restaurants. Sometimes they have, like, super expensive, overpriced things just to make everything else on the menu look like a better value by comparison, you know? Oh my gosh. It was a good, good throw. I mean, that's where you want to put it. And that's what he did, so yeah, congrats to that guy. I mean, I don't know. Once you learn, like, where to throw shit, it's really not that much of an accomplishment to do it, I suppose, so. Okay, nice try. Okay, come on. Maybe should have saved it, but I did want to get, oops. Oh, my bad, dude. I didn't mean to do that, man. Okay. I did just want to get it used so I can get another item box. And luckily I didn't get lightninged. Yeah, getting lightninged during that shortcut where you're crossing the gravel or whatever is shitty. Only 8? Oh, come on, man. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of here. Are you sure you want to quit? Yes. Yes, I'm sure I want to do the thing I clicked. That's why I hit it, you know. But, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, and then sometimes when it doesn't ask to confirm, and then you accidentally do it, you're like, why couldn't it ask to confirm? You know. And then when you have to confirm, you're just like, obviously I wanted to do it. That's why I fucking hit it, fucking game. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Yeah, please like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.